Dear students, in this video we will discuss about the language in technical writing. As you all know that in our last video we discussed what is technical writing, and language is the basic form of expression when coming to any writing, whether it is general writing or poetic writing or technical writing. So first we need to understand what sort of language we should use in our technical writing. Language is an important tool of putting the thoughts into reality, and for technical writing, the words used should be direct and clear. So I underline the words should be direct, like it should not have roundabout or indirect meaning or any indirect sense. The words should be very much clear, like you should use only the words which have a single meaning or a very direct meaning towards the topic or towards your main idea that we are talking about. The language used in technical writing should have the following. Firstly, appropriateness. Appropriateness, by being appropriate, we mean that it should fit to the purpose. Like it should be as per what is asked. You can also see in this means that the writing should be as per the reader or audience level of understanding. So, as I said, the writing should fit the purpose. The writing should not be that we are writing a very, maybe you can say, advanced level of mathematical solution for a sixth class student. Then he will not be able to understand how direct you are going into the steps, right? For this, one should try to avoid group specific jargons. Now, jargons, as you can see, should be completely avoided. Jargons are technical words like which you use in a particular set of people. So, if your reader or your listener is not aware with that particular code or with that particular short word, then he will not be able to understand your writing. Like, for example, you're writing WBU for what about you, or BTW for by the way. These are some of the jargons that we use in our common groups. And if the other person you're talking to is not aware about these codes, then he will not be able to understand what you are about to tell or what you are about to convey through your writing. Then difficult words. See, for technical writing, you only have to explain the concept or the basic expression or the basic answer to the problem that is in hand. So you don't have to write very, you can say, difficult words as you do in general or poetic writing, or figures of speech like comparators or things like similes, metaphor, etc., that indicate something for some object or indirect sense words. You only have to go to the direct and clear words so as the reader finds your writing best fit for the purpose. Secondly, the second very important feature of your language should be acceptability. By acceptability, we mean that this is related to the fact that writing should be as per the rules or the legal policies. Like, if it is expected from the audience that you should only write in basic English or in basic grammar and nothing in Hindi, then you should not use any other language words. Your writing should be as per the rules, as per the structures that are mentioned in the for the document. Like, if it is asked that the whole document should be into paragraphs and you don't have to write in maybe long pages, or the writing has to be, you can say, English purely, then you have to follow that. Also, the target audience should be involved to get the correct idea. Also, you should ask at times or keep in mind what your audience would like, or what your audience will want, or what your audience will prefer in your writing. Third, we have conciseness and flow. Conciseness and flow is also very important in your technical writing. When? Because if your reader is reading, then the writer should have a good command on language and write in such a way that short sentences are there to explain the meaning or to suit the purpose. For this, one should avoid redundancy and long sentences. Redundancy, as you can see, for your writing being short, redundancy, that is repetition of words or unwanted words or using the same words again and again, should be avoided in your writing. Also, we should use cohesive devices. Cohesive, see, your writing should look a very structured, connected, like you should not jump from one point or one thought to the other point in a way that people are not able to understand from where you have gone from this point to the other point. Your writing should be in such a way that you should use connections, conjunctions, connectives like because, however, since, so, etc. So that if you are discussing about one point and you are giving the reason behind the other point, then the reader or the writer should be very clear who are involved in the process of communication through this technical writing. They should be on same page when it comes to the sense. Next, we have impersonal and formal language. Technical writing is a form of formal communication, so the use of individual or personal beliefs, opinions, values, biases, etc. must be avoided. See, your technical writing is not focused about one individual or one set of groups or a particular class, but it is about a general public or maybe any individual, any person who is interested in the information about the particular topic. Like if you are looking for an answer of maybe how is photosynthesis done, so photosynthesis will be same for a person who is studying from India, for a person who is studying from Europe, for a person who is studying from any other country. They will need the same information, so the same opinion or the same general answer is expected. Also, the tone should be very objective and clear and no casual words. Your technical writing should not have any subjective or long answers. It should be point to point and objective in your word usage. Next, we have what it is very important for your language, as I've already discussed, it should be bias free and plain writing. Technical writing should not differ for any two persons based on any gender, age, disability, racial or ethnic difference. As I've already mentioned, it should not be that for Indians or for maybe for Africans, for blacks, the answer or the technical writing is different, or maybe for the whites or for the Europeans or Americans, the answer gets modified because it is related to some technical or core concepts, and concepts won't change depending upon area or region or countries or nationality, etc. By plain writing, we mean the use of short sentences, positive language, subject verb correctly, etc. By plain writing you mean that your writing should be as per like the subject. If the subject is regarding a singular person, then the verb should align with it. The language should be very positive or very motivating or very satisfactory, or reaching to the particular conclusion that the reader might be looking for. It should not be confusing in its sense, right? So these are the particular elements of your language that should be included in technical writing. Thank you.